Okay, so just like Glinda said to Dorothy, it's always best to start at the beginning. Here we are, cleaned it out, and I am ready to start putting stuff back in here now. All right, so just a little insight on where I'm going with this. I have this beautiful pot right here with this green color, and I think it's great for the summer. And I have it on this green pedestal to display it. It's a really neat pot. It's also has a surprise inside because it's also hand painted inside. So I have that green. As well, I have the minty kind of a green in the rug along with the gold. So to pick that up, I put this beige runner here because there's a lot of brown in the room, and then I put these green apples in here as well. Marianne said, why are you putting apples out? It's not fall. Well, we don't have to put apples out only in the fall, although that's what she's used to me doing, but I wanted it for the color, so I put that here. All right, I'm gonna put this china in, which you can see has these beautiful green border on it, lined with the gold. This is our wedding china. I'm not gonna put an overabundant amount in there. I'm just gonna put some in there to pick up the green. Yeah, we come from that time where people used to get china when they got married. I don't know, maybe it'll come back in style one day. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a plate on each one of these side shelves. Okie dokie, put these here, and you can see I put this little notch up on each one of them. So I have on both sides here the china. All right, so my plan is to use shades of green, and therefore it makes it easier. Once you have your plan of what you're going to use, it's easier for you to go looking for what you need. So I just went up into the attic and I was looking for things, you know, in my on my shelves in there for green things. And then I came across these green, I want to call them parfait glasses. I don't know what they're really called, but they're green. And then this doesn't come with it, but look, it's perfect. It matches with that, so that'll be good in one area. Then I came across these long stem wine glasses here with the green stem. It's a different color green, but that's okay. They're going to go in there as well. And then Nonna's biscotti jar, which also has these green lines on it. So that's going to go in here as well. So I'm going to start with this. I have my plates with the green edge in, and now I'm going to put these green items in. I think this set right here, which I'm calling a set, I'm going to put that, I think, on this middle shelf right here. I'm going to start with that there. So there you go. I put this set right here. And I really like the way it looks. I like the color, and I think it's very pleasing to my eye. And that's what's important, right? I gotta like it. Next, I'm going to go up here. And I think I'm gonna put Grandma's biscotti jar up here. I'm thinking I'm gonna try that because the green kind of matches the greens in the plates. Let's see. And I think that looks absolutely perfect there. That's what's going there. Okay, so I have 6 of these green stemmed wine glasses, and I have 6 plates out. So I put one there, then one there, and then one down there. I staggered them, and then I did the same thing on the opposite side over there. Okay, actually I need something in each one of these spots, but I have to go hunting for that. I had these little crystal dishes right here that kind of look like flowers, so I put them alongside each one of the green stemmed glasses to make a trio with the plate. So down here I'm starting with this silver tray, and I also put these 2 blinged out candle holders just to pick up some light. And then I have this decanter set, which is from my parents, which is also sterling silver. And I put the goblets this way rather than this way, just so that it's not all the same. Next thing, I have to do the top of the china closet. So for those of you who know us, you know how sentimental we are about things from the past. And actually, these are 2 lamps. And as you can see, I took the wire out and the harp and the part for the light bulb, and I get rid of all of that. Now, I could saw this down. This pipe extends through. Now, this is plaster, so it extends through. But what I'm afraid of is the vibration is going to cause this to crack. These are actually from Marianne's mother and father's house, and I want to say they're probably from the early 1950s. As you could see, it's like 2 ballet dancers right here. Now, I was going to paint the whole thing out black and then, brush gold over it. And I may do that in the future, but I'm not going to right now because remember, that green is a theme. And take a look, there's green in here. So I'm going to put these on top of the china closet as is. I think they're really neat. And what's weird is that like I was actually, and this is when Marianne yells at me, because I was going to get rid of them. And then we put them away. We hid them away so that they wouldn't get damaged. And then, of course, I was like, you know what? I think I can use those. So I'm going to put these up on top of the china closet. I think they're kind of whimsical, but more importantly, it's funny. As soon as Marianne's sister saw them, she was like, oh, my God, I remember those. So, they bring back memories, and that's what it's all about. I'm at that point now where I want things that mean stuff to us and that's special to us. So I'm going to put these up there now. All right, so I know in the previous segment I just said I was going to do some painting for up here, but then I was like, Joe, you got enough work to do right now. You don't need extra work. So, they're green. And they were not the right color green I wanted, but hey, you know what? Who cares? So I'm using these. What I did was I actually used boxes as risers. So you can see what I did. There were 2 boxes there, so I could put that up. And I just put this dishcloth on here because it had the green color in it, and it's just like, it becomes nondescript, but I didn't want to see the box from back there. So I did the 3 of them like this. Now I put the old lamps here, you could see they're on top of boxers, which is what I used as risers because you can't see that from down below. So I'll show you that in a second. And there you go. So the ballerina over there, the male ballet guy on the other side, and then the three jugs in the middle there. Thanks for stopping by. See you soon.